All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So, as I was getting ready for today's pod, I usually feed in my thought into my auto assistant, my co-pilot, if you want to call it that, or call it that. And very interesting that today what popped up was two lions. You heard that right, two lions. So if you see um, the descriptor of today's pod, you'll see there are two icons of there are icons of two lions. And of course, my star sign is the lion or Leo. And I found this pretty interesting, um, pretty fascinating if you think about it, because not always do we actually notice all these tiny little signs. Reason why I'm bringing this up right now is, of course, today's pod is all about courage, especially if you are a digital healer coach. Yes, I'm going with that expression from this point on. And of course, you're listening to the eye hypnosis digital healer coach. The eye hypnosis digital healer coach speaks. Right. So I think for short, this pod is called the eye hypnosis healer coach speaks. But when I am referring to the healer coach, we're talking about digital healer coaches. So maybe if you are that person who has been fascinated or has been affected and really you realize the value of healing, and you've turned your life around because of the power of healing, and today you're on that journey where you want to make a difference in the lives of other people. You've kind of unconsciously become this digital healer coach, especially in today's day and age where everything, I would say at least about 90% of what we do is online, right? Whether it is you're creating content, whether you're writing posts and you're sharing it on X or on LinkedIn for that matter, or even on Facebook or any of your social handles. And if you are doing any programs at this point, 99% or 90% of the time, typically these will be online. So for all practical purposes, you have become a digital healer coach. And maybe you didn't realize that was who you were, but I can tell you this, having been around long enough, that this is truly who you are. And so when I make these pods, it is designed for you. As I said today, the theme, the topic that came to me was, what really is the role of courage in your life? Now, if you're somebody who is dealing with maybe with things in your personal life, maybe you're helping friends, maybe you're helping family, or maybe you're helping yourself at this point in your life. One thing I can tell you is that when you have courage, you will be able to go the distance. If you are somebody who is maybe struggling by yourself on your own, or maybe you're helping somebody else around you who's struggling, one thing I can say from personal experience is that your levels, your limits of courage will always be tested. And the reason why this community exists, if you haven't already, joined us, our community is called the Eye Hypnosis Community. So come on board, come and meet us, come and talk to us, and maybe you just might find and make a lifelong friendship here. So one thing I can also say is that courage is not something that you need to exhibit on your own, because when you have like-minded people who are with you, then that's one way for you to refill on your courage quotient. So at this point, what I can definitely say is, I'm really, really rooting for you, and I'm wishing that you are able to um, refill on your courage quotient. And um, since you've chosen to be this digital healer coach, just keep on, right? And in the words of Abu Ben Adam, may your tribe increase. So look forward to seeing you in our community. And having said all of that, of course, if you feel that you're somebody right now who's just stuck, and you're unable to get out of the rut, maybe you feel there's nobody around you who understands you, then please reach out. I mean, that is truly the reason why I make it a point to do these pods every single day, so that I know that sooner or later this will reach you. And if you feel that this energy that you're experiencing is something that you can have more of, there's a lot more to receive. There's a lot more that you can get, and not just from me, but from my community. So look forward to seeing you in there. And of course, as always, remember to live with purpose. So look forward to seeing you in the next one. Remember, these are daily pods. So I will be seeing you tomorrow in the new one. Have an amazing, amazing day ahead, week ahead, and of course, a life ahead. God bless, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.